Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, for today's video, I am very excited because we are going to be trying out a full face of makeup from SHEIN. Now, a couple of weeks ago, you guys know we uploaded our video trying out makeup from Wish, but normally in the comments of our videos, we always get video requests here and there, which we very much appreciate. Thank you guys for always telling us what you want to see. But on that video in particular, probably 50% of the comments were saying we need a full face of makeup from SHEIN, which was absolutely insane. So you ask and you shall receive. SHEIN is extremely popular, but also very controversial as well because it's fast fashion. So a lot of people like it because it's a cheaper alternative, but they're also known for knocking off and stealing designs from both big luxury brands, but also smaller brands as well, which is obviously not the best way to run your business with integrity. I invite you to form your own opinion, but regardless, in today's video, let's try out a full face of SHEIN makeup and see what the hype is all about. All right, you guys, I am very excited to get into this SHEIN makeup challenge today, and I honestly have no idea what to expect. I gave my team my credit card and said, I don't wanna know what you're ordering, but get me a full face of makeup from SHEIN.com. If I had to take a guess at what we're going to see, it's most likely going to be a lot of like knockoffs or ripoffs or packaging that is extremely similar to very popular makeup brands and products that I probably have here in my collection. But I always love to go into these challenges with an open mind. If something sucks, you guys know that I'm gonna tell you about it, but if something is great and a good, cheaper alternative or a dupe, I have no problem giving credit where credit is due.
All right, let's start with price.
Okay.
So
tell me how much the order was.
Well, Wish was $63.36.
For the full face of makeup.
Was $64.72. Tax was $10.20. So it ends up being $138.28. This one we have $156.81.
For all the products.
Then $11 in sales tax, 0 shipping, and then minus $31.37 in a coupon.
Oh.
So
SHEIN is known for their coupon codes.
So it does end up being $137.36 compared to the $138.28. So you actually saved.
Wow, so SHEIN ended up being less expensive than the Wish video.
You saved $1. Well, we also don't have any crazy names, unfortunately. But this is the Birthday Skin Primer.
The SHEGLAM Birthday Skin Primer for smoothing rose. Okay.
And let me be a little clear. I did have to approve a message before I bought this.
What? Oh God.
Warning! This product can expose you to chemicals including diphthalate, which is known in the state of California, apparently only the state of California, to cause cancer and birth defects and other reproductive harm.
Cancer and birth defects and other reproductive harm? Well, I'm not reproducing, thank God. So that's off the table, but cancer? Oh my God. Like what? All other 49 states are fine, but only in California you could get cancer from this product.
It's the sunrise.
Okay, so I am going to put this on with some caution. I feel like that's obviously a concerning claim, but at the same time, just to kind of put you guys in the loop, the FDA, which is basically the Food and Drug Administration in here in the United States, when it comes to cosmetics, is extremely outdated. You guys remember when I released my Morphe X James Charles palette, we had to go into extreme depth about the fact that it was an artistry palette and not an eyeshadow palette, and that was because a lot of the shades do stain and are considered pressed pigments instead of just typical eyeshadow. But you've obviously seen me use that on my eyes a trillion times over, but that is just basically because the FDA does not approve some of the ingredients safe for being used on the face, whereas literally every other country on earth does and doesn't care. So regardless though, having a warning on the first product we're trying out and on the entire order of SHEIN makeup is very concerning. I want to do a full face for you guys, but who knows what's going to happen to my face and my skin. So please make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up down below to share your love and support. It really helps us out quite a lot, and I don't know what's going to happen next. I mean, looking at my face close up so far, it looks like fine. It's really not doing much. Okay, my pores are kind of still there. It's also not very like sticky or tacky either, which is definitely a quality that I look for in a primer. I guess we'll have to see how foundation lays over top of it. So let's move on to our next step.
Well, every great artist needs a toolbox, so here is your quilted zipper makeup bag for $5.
Yay!
I mean, definitely not the ugliest makeup bag that I've seen. Okay, let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh.
And that in there are your tools for today. Those brushes you see are the 14-piece makeup brush set for $8. 850 reviews and all 5 stars.
What? You really have to wonder on that though. Are those reviews actually real, or they have to be paid people, or just fake? They don't look bad. Like they actually look like they're like okay.
Also in there is a Glow Puff Ball White Ice for $4.50.
Lightly pat for a full body shine. There's glitter in there. Sorry, you guys. The lighting makes it really hard to see, but there is definitely glitter on there.
And your last thing is a 5-piece makeup sponge set for $2.50.
Oh my God, that's kind of cute. Like skin tone vibes?
That's just a SHEIN Complexion Pro long-lasting breathable matte foundation.
Oh my God, wait, this packaging is like not as ugly as I was thinking. Let's do some little squeezes on the back of my hand. Honestly, let me try out one of these foundation brushes before we go in with the full sponge. Just gonna grab this nice one right here, gonna dab it in the back, and then we're just going to start swirling her on. Yeah, I think this color is a good selection, so that's at least good. And I've gotten really, really far too without having to actually dip in again, which is pretty impressive. I mean, honestly, like it certainly is not, you know, a groundbreaking foundation that I am gonna be using every single day moving forward for the rest of my life. However, it's not bad. And for $9, I'm like kind of impressed. Let's go ahead and move on to our next step, which is going to be concealer and contour to give this face a little bit more dimension, but so far so good.
We're going full coverage today because this is a 12-hour full coverage concealer.
Oof, okay.
In 4 colors: coconut flakes, cotton candy, vanilla, and the last shade is salad.
Salad?
That says salad, does it not?
What? Give me that, wait, give me. Vanilla, cotton candy, coconut flakes, and salad. Girl, what the? Cotton candy though makes me think of like baby pink and baby blue, which neither one of those shades you want to be putting on your face for concealer. Salad? Salad!
Right in front of my salad?
Okay, we have to open this and see what color salad is. Oh my God. This is salad. We have to use it. Like, we have to use salad. Holy crap. This is actually a component that a lot of brands use for their liquid lipsticks. This is not a doe foot applicator, which is a little weird, but I mean, anything that'll apply it is really not that deep. Ooh, okay, and I am already not loving this. I'm not sure if it's the concealer or the sponge, but when I'm blending this out, it is starting to kind of pull up a little bit of that foundation underneath.
Okay, so I have 2 options for contour. I have a palette, and I have a glowing up skin stick, which is a cream contour.
Oh, I feel like that would be a highlighter. Okay, let me do the cream. I've been into that recently. Let's try it out.
It's double-ended.
Oh God, glowing up skin stick. The names are just so cringy. It's like a play on glow up. Here it is.
9,999 plus reviews and 5 stars.
See, that cannot be real. No, it's not. There's no way that every single person that has tried this out has rated it 5 stars. I do not believe that for literally 1 second. 10,000 people? Absolutely not. Well, here's what the stick looks like. There's a contour on one end and a brush on the other. The actual like consistency of this product feels kind of like, it feels like kind of weird. Like it almost feels like, you know, like usually when you use a cream contour, like it just kind of like glides on your skin. This one almost feels like it's like sticking to my face, which is not the most desirable feeling. But for, once again, $4. So like, can you really hate it? It is not giving.
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give. No, I wasted my money.
So I think it is definitely time to set it in place and move on. So I'm going to go right away into our next step of the routine, which is our SHEGLAM Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder. Here's what it looks like. Ooh, little ombre packaging. Okay, she's kind of cute. Why is this a duo? Oh God. Okay, so the top of this is basically like a mattifying, like blotting powder. If I swatch it, it looks like this, which is horrifying. I'm going to take a wild guess that when I open this up, yes, the powder is white. I'm assuming that this is in the shade translucent, right?
It is.
Okay, so it's supposed to be translucent, but a lot of times when brands have cheap setting powders exactly like this one, it says translucent, but it's probably going to give a really bad white cast and flashback, which is always horrifying and exactly the opposite of what you want. So I definitely do not have high hopes for this product, but at this point we need to set our face in place. So let's just go ahead and take the plastic seal off of the product and try it out. So as I'm blending it away, it's not looking as white anymore, which is great. Okay, it is a little ghostly. So if you guys really pay attention to right here, it is very clear that the primer, foundation, concealer, and powder are not playing well together because it's definitely starting to lift off of my skin. There's a lot of redness peeking through and it's looking pretty dry as well, especially in like the corners of my nose. The foundation's pretty much already gone on the little, what is this called? My nostril. I need to try to like fix this somehow.
Maybe you can fix it with the 3D Pro Face palette in Dune.
Yeah.
For $6.
Sponsored by Zendaya and Timothée Chalamet. Should we talk about our reviews on Dune? Oh, I don't want to get beheaded. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this bronzer color right here. Bronze my skin up a little bit. It's not looking that bad. I actually do really feel like that bronzer helped quite a lot in terms of the color and like the overall contouring of the face, but I really, really, really am desperate for like a face powder or a brightening powder just right in here to really just fix this up. And I'm not getting that, so.
We all can't have our way. What do you want next?
Blush?
The newly reformulated Metallic Glow Blush.
Not a metallic glow blush. Oh no. Oh my god, it's giving very Milani. This looks exactly like a Milani blush. Holy crap. Okay. It's like a very like pinky peach, but there is definitely a gold glow in there, which is just not what I want from a blush. What, hello? I'm like literally digging my brush into this and it's still barely giving me anything. That's ugly. Like UGLY with no alibi. Oh my, what? You never said that as a kid? What? Oh my god, am I aging myself? Hey, UGLY, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. Hey, you ugly. You never said that?
Oh, I think I've heard that.
Okay, this blush is just not giving what it's supposed to be giving. This is ugly.
This is the Cosmic Crystal Mousse Highlighter.
This color actually does look kind of pretty, I'm not gonna lie. They said this was a mousse highlighter, which would make me think that it's like a mousse, like a whipped formula, or like a cream or a gel. This is just regular pressed powder. Sometimes I do really enjoy the like chunky glitter type of highlighter because I feel like it looks really pretty with flash or at nighttime. But this is giving chunk and not in a good way.
Too much chunk.
Too much chunk. Do we have brows?
Indeed. I actually got 2 of them. You want to know why? Everyone, ask me why.
Why did you get 2 brow pencils?
Buy 2 items, enjoy 99% off one of the items.
That's why.
So buy one, get one 99% off.
So you still have to pay for 1%.
To the top 1%.
Always the 1%.
The 1% really got us good. That TikTok that Drew sent, it was so funny.
Yeah.
Let me guess, you didn't watch it. I send Anthony TikToks all day long and he never responds to any of them. It's so annoying. I just hate that. I feel like I need better friends that watch my TikToks that I send. I can truly, like, I feel like my For You page is so good and I carefully curate the content to send to my friends because I know that you guys are going to enjoy it.
It's just hard. It's hard to click on them.
You're so brave. Thank you for all your work.
So we have 2 options for eyeshadow. One is the SHEIN The Blues palette, and this was $6.38. It's 15% off.
Oh my god. Okay. What's the other one just so I can see?
The other one is the SHEIN Artistry palette.
Okay, let's see her. Let me just see what I can come up with here. I feel like, obviously I'm wearing a purpley blue top, so I'm gonna grab the shade Lucid in the top left-hand corner because this one is a little bit more of like a periwinkle color, which I love. And let's try to put this in the crease. Look at how powdery this is. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, as I'm like trying to pat it and blend it out too, it's like taking the shadow off. I guess it's looking okay. Could be worse. My crease is cut with my salad concealer, and I guess I'm just gonna try to like use like the bronze and the gold on the lid. This is gonna be a hideous makeup look.
I have a question for you.
Shut up, you ugly.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna use the shade Sweet as Honey. Okay, this orange is looking absolutely disgusting, but once again, not Shein's fault, my fault for doing a bad color combination. So honestly, I think at this point, I'm gonna try to grab this like crazy, beautiful metallic shade from this palette. I just think it's stunning. And we're gonna try to put this over top of the orange. I don't know. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and try to match the other eye, and then I will come back to you guys when we're ready to finish it off and move on to the next step. Okay, I am back, and I am not liking this at all. I feel like I got the eyes to look at least presentable. Like, this isn't the worst look that I've ever done, but I think the fact that I'm wearing a purple and green top and it's a blue and yellow eyeshadow look is just like not the serve that I wanted to give today.
What are you reaching for?
My lash curler? Oh, you already have one.
No need. For $1, you got the eyelash curler with comb with over 10,000 5-star reviews.
Eyelash curler with comb? Oh my god, that looks like a torture device. Zoom in. I've never seen that in my entire life. A comb in the lash curler? I could see this being really helpful if you are somebody that likes to curl your eyelashes after your mascara to like help really separate the lashes. But beforehand, like I don't understand what the point of this is. Honestly, at this point, we're so close to being done. I don't like my makeup, so I just wanna go ahead and finish this up. What are we doing for lips?
Cream lipstick in nude for $4 with a moisturizing satin-like finish, and it's great for gifting. Or you can do this one, which is a Spring It On Glow Gloss See It Through.
Let's do both. Our last product is our Spring It On Glow Gloss, but honestly at this point, like this lipstick is so shiny and moisturizing to begin with. I don't even know if we need a gloss on top, but for the sake of this video, let's try it out. This is supposed to be a nice shine and plumping as well. Plumping is scary. Ooh. Ew, 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 ew.
Tying in the gold.
Oh my God. You'd think this would be clear. This looks like a clear gloss. It has a gold shimmer. What is with SHEIN and putting gold shimmer in everything?
Don't forget about the gold shimmer puff.
Oh my God. And how can I even forget to really finish this video off? Our gold shimmer puff. Should I just put this on my face? I'm gonna wipe this off in 3 seconds anyway. Should I try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, ew. I'm gonna take a clip outside and we can insert it in because I feel like this would look really pretty in the sun. Okay, you guys, and I think that finishes off our full face of SHEIN makeup. Now, looking in the mirror, okay, I do not like this look, but I already know every time that I do these challenge videos, a lot of times I don't like it, and then everyone drags me in the comments saying, it looks fine, get over yourself. I'm going to let you guys decide what you think about this. For me personally, I think a lot of the products struggled to really work well together. I think the eyeshadow formula was not really that good, and the color story just didn't really make a lot of sense. Although the color story in this palette is really gorgeous, so I honestly want to play with this and see what I'm able to come up with, and I will let you guys know. The blush looks okay. The shimmery formula was just not ideal, but I'm definitely really excited to hear what you guys think in the comments down below. Have you tried any SHEIN makeup products? Do you want to try any SHEIN makeup products after seeing today's video? Let me know. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. As always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. Your support really means the entire world. And if you have not already, make sure you click that subscribe button and come join the family, as well as clicking that bell icon so you never miss an upload. If you want to follow me on my other social media platforms, they are all just James Charles. And with that being said, I think that is all I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.